We shall see. Let me go make sure that my cats are good right quick, because I think Stella was down there. I don't know if she's mad at the new cat or not, so let me make sure that they're all safe before we get going. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Too bad Star couldn't play the whole time, but could have been a part of the world record. He's gonna hit. He was with us for like 2,000 quota, and then he'll like never hit it again for a long time. He's gonna be like, man, it looks so easy. Mimic, Aviation Geek, Ryan K. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. First, Zot still wasn't first. Still was not first. All right, I'm gonna be right back, and then we'll get started.
Evidence Phasmophobia, ghost on thrill. Guess the type with skill and will. Stay alive in haunted place. Survive the hunt face to face. Footsteps echo through the halls. Creepy laughs out of walls. Journal writes itself at times. Paranormal spooky rhymes. Flashlight blinks, heartbeats rise. Hide and seek the ghost surprise. Dots and cams reveal our quest. Find the shade, the bench and guess. Phasmophobia, ghost on thrill. Guess the type with skill and will. Stay alive in haunted place. Survive the hunt face to face.
And of course, Stella back with us once more. She did not attack our new cat, so we are safe. We are safe. Doesn't she look so happy to be back? She might look miserable right now, but I guarantee you she's happy. Right, Stella? Yeah. The whole world missed you. How do you get mod? You have to show up to stream a bunch and be an active member of the community, because I only do people I trust with mod. There is Dana. Yep, everybody's saying how much they missed you. Listen to the purr. She's so thankful. Hopefully you can hear the purr. Yeah, usually Freja, because that means that you've been around a bunch for the watch hours. Yo, what's going on, Bloomin'? Welcome in, welcome in.
Awesome.
And thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Woggle. Happy birthday. And I'm doing good, Bloomin'. I hope you are as well. But yeah, because most of the time it does it's a bunch. Yo, what's going on, Mavi?
Hi, how are you?
Yo, Aggro, welcome in. You missed a whole Lethal Company. We set a new PB. We got to 20. We're at 2,200 quota now. 2,200, right? Or did it go up to 23? It's pretty high up there. But new PB and quota. Yes, we are on Twitch as well. Twitch chat just doesn't show because it is super annoying. Well, it borked, and I have no idea. how to quite fix it. Let's see. Don't even know what ghost that was. All right. I've been really busy. Glad you tuned in for you gonna
Awesome.
grind.
Follow,
Hi, Ryan.
welcome
Good to see
here.
you. Thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Loads of cleaning done. That's always a good thing. I gotta do laundry and stuff tomorrow, more than likely. Super fun. If you held her like that. No. Even our new cat that we got likes to be held. It's really funny. What's Layla sniffing back there? Layla and Stella down there. They happy to have each other back. Layla's shaking.
Hi, how are you?
Awesome. Follow, welcome here.
He is, oh, nice, nice. Such cuddly cats. South Carolina. I'll do a tutorial for the ghost. Yeah, I have, like, my new evidence guide that goes over, like, each ghost ability. If you also look at my Silver Apocalypse guide, it goes over, like, how to test for each ghost with no sanity, no evidence, which I probably should, you know, phrase it as that versus a bunch of other things. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Prestige 12, you just prestige like 5 minutes ago? Well, congrats, Mabby. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. All right, Bloomin'. Welcome to Twitch. Welcome, welcome. So, yeah. Let's see, we will go, and it's going to be one evidence. These are the, it's a 2 times multiplier, mostly because I forced the mirrors so we can have a bunch. Hopefully, I've not played Phasmo in a little bit, because I've been doing a lot of Lethal Company. I guess Sunday night was the last time I played Phasmo, so when we did the all difficulty challenge with Lady P. To get hunts without, yes. Well, you could, you just turn on, like, lose items on death off. That's it. You'd still die, but you won't lose your items that way, House. On prison with tier 1 items without dying? Dang, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Congrats. Tier 1 items on large maps suck. Mostly because the tier 3 paramic is so good. But there you go. Alright, so we'll get to do the little intro for this. Back with another You Decide. 1 evidence, more than likely, unless, of course, we get no evidence. So let's see how it goes. Once again, we use the mirror to find exactly where the ghost room is. The ghost is right in front of me. Okay, that's scary. Ooh, okay. So we have orbs as our 1 piece of evidence. I don't know where that ghost is. Are you over here? Shh. All right. It's 1 evidence. So it's a custom 1 evidence type thing. This close, man. This close to being Doomslayed. You know, we would have been there. If we did not get the ghost orbs, I would have immediately eaten myself into the ghost. Unfortunately, we do know that demons cannot have ghost orbs. So first off, let me make sure whatever our let's see, we do have, so these are the options again. So think about it, figure it out. I have no idea how we survived that either. I thought we would be dead, but we're not. We're not. I am 100% sanity. We lost 20 sanity when we did the mirror, but that is that. Y'all should ideally know what that ghost is, technically there. Now, there are a few things that you can do. See, we are at right around here. We'll get hunted again. We'll actually have you, I guess. You have to be near it. You have to be, like, within a certain range of the theta agent. Ouija board? What about the Ouija board? We don't have a Ouija board. We just have a cursed object. We just have a mirror. I force the mirror each time so I can find the ghost faster. No, I think that told you about everything that you needed for that to easily get the ghost. Hopefully. Mimicked it they 3 times. Yeah, for real. That's, well, it's gonna be a thing. You're officially addicted. Got the game a week ago. Yo, let's go, Peter. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hell yeah. It is very addicting game, especially when you want to learn everything early. Yo, what's going on, Jacob? Welcome in. Yeah, so that ghost was a Thay, which we knew based on a few ways. First, when we used the mirror early, we lost 20% sanity, so we knew our sanity was going to be at 80. It did that ghost event as well. Which also likely drained our sanity. I didn't really see where the ghost was, but that actually probably drained our sanity some more as well. Then we, obviously, it started hunting. We did get ghost orbs by that point, so there were really kind of only 2 ghosts that you were looking at there, right? So if we go for ghost orbs, there's a few options. That ghost was faster in that hunt, so we knew that it was not going to be really any of these. It was Mimic was still an option, but it was kind of between, was it a Raiju or was it a Thay? Because remember, our video cam was still on the ground there. That was the only electronic that we had, but it was on the ground. And when we looked at our sanity, it was around between 60 to 65, which Raijus can hunt around 65% sanity with active electronics. So that's where it was kind of like, and you still had to rule in a Mimic. It did do a lot of ghost events on us there. So it had that earlier one. It had that one when we were in the hallway. It had the one in the nursery. Then it hunted again. It stayed fast. We didn't have any electronics because we picked up the video cam. So we knew right then that it was going to be a Thay. Thank you for the lurk, Bloomin'. I appreciate it. Yeah, phase do start. They can start hunting at 75. Yep, yep. Yeah, I never changed speed. I felt like if it was a Raiju, it would have slowed down at some point. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk, Ablian. And thank you again for the raid. Let's see. What else? All right, let's go. Let's go to the next one. Let me stop that. All right. Yeah, we might have aged it some, but not enough to where it really would have done anything. The 50 wins for the ID cards, I would honestly just use this week's weekly challenge, play the other maps, and just do that, because you get access to all the items. I mean, the fastest way would just be do a custom with, like, Infinite Sprint, Friendly Ghost, whatever. Do that. Welcome back, Bloomin'. But if not, just use like the weekly challenge, because you get access to all the cursed objects, so it'll help you find the ghost faster and do that stuff. Schrader, welcome in. Try you. Yeah, if that ghost did not have ghost orbs, I would have just yeeted myself into it, because I was thinking like, oh my god, this is really fast. It could be a demon, and I was like, no, wait. Can't be a demon. Okay, let me fix the ghost list here. So that way we get that off. That's going to be that greenish, orangish room again, right? Didn't we get this last week or the week before when we did the U design? I'm fairly certain it's this room. That is right. Okay. Ignore that. That was not a real door touch. I forgot to turn off my redemptions. Thank you for reminding me. Welcome in, Phoenix. We don't have the spirit box here. Okay, so we do have ghost orbs again. We would have been so dead right there. Oh my god, if that hunt did not end. That's what I was kind of worried about too with the ghost event on early. Alright, yeah. What's your question, Num Num? I know. Why are we always getting orbs?
Welcome back.
Why? Alright, well, obviously, there was another Thay. Could it have been a Mimic? Yeah, but it was still really early hunt, really fast, had an early event. That's way too much coincidence for me to think Mimic, so let's redo that. You're back? Welcome back, Leah. Welcome back. Let's do Hedgefield again. My god. How we doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. We got a new PB in Lethal Company, so that was really good. And then now we are over here doing you decide. Need some help? Any tips? Yes, I do have a guide for each of the trophy depending on what it is. Time your hunts would be the biggest thing, which I do not have my timer up. So thank you for the reminder. Also, let me yeah, I'm still streaming. I was streaming here for like another hour or so. There we go. Okay. Did forget to pause this before I started recording this. All right. Or playing it. Whatever. You like wasting points? Then go ahead and use whatever sound alert you want. All right, back to Edgefield since we literally got the same ghost back to back. Living room. All right. If I get ghost orbs here and I did not reset my ghost list and I could have just kept it the same, I'm gonna be big time mad. Big time mad. All right, spirit box response. That's the best time to do it, right after a ghost event like that, when you physically know where the ghost is, like as it's right on top of you. Best time to try to get a spirit box response, which we do not. Another day, yeah. Really? We're gonna have ghost orbs? We're gonna have ghost writing? Are we gonna have dots? We don't know. I would just go ahead and take this so it doesn't do anything. Yeah, that was... I looked at it for like a split second, and I'm not sure, honestly. Wow, that would mean no. Ghost writing is our one piece of evidence. So, I swear, it's gonna be like... If it is another one, we end it immediately. Yeah. Okay, I really don't need you. What do we need with ghost writing? Not too much, really. I think we just need to get hunted. Around like 100. All right. Alright, yeah, I think we're just gonna get hunted. I'm just gonna set up some of the stuff so we have some things. Little baby Dio.
Hey, how are you?
Actually, it cannot be a Dio. Cannot. There's a few ghosts we can eliminate already based on forced evidence because we're only playing one evidence. Thank you for the lurk, Tobias. Hello, Belily. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to think about what our options are. Do got some. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be big time mad if it's 3 in a row. Like that'd be absolutely insane. All right. That's a bait. That ghost trying to bait me into turning on that light. I know you, ghost. Yeah, it will be.
Awesome follow, welcome.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. That's kind of my thought as well. Let's see. It's live.
Awesome follow, welcome here.
Yeah, Philip, Stella is back. Is it a baby or a crawling ghost? Dio, yeah, Dio is forced, but we'll go through that later. Is it a baby or is it something else? Is kind of what I want to know right now. Yeah, it was a ghost event. Thank you, Sharky. Thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate it. It's we're gonna need to, I think. It's tough. The bone. The bone. I terminating that test. It is. This map makes it really hard, though. It's not like quite as obvious. Edgar, are you able to snooze the ad break? Yeah, I'm not thinking so either, and thank you so much. We kind of want to be back in there, though, with this smudge. Still not sure. Oh, whiskey. That's very true, though. It's shocking it's not a yokai, because I do always get it on this map. Let's see. I'm gonna bring in a firelight here. It's just a custom 1 evidence difficulty. It is very good. Hopefully it'll be another good one for me to explain.
Awesome follow, welcome.
Thank you so much for the
here.
follow. I appreciate it. Is it done? Okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd get done in time. You're close, aggro. You're close. Are you thinking demon? We actually confirmed the ghost there, and it's one of my favorite ways to do it. I'll explain here in a second. Yeah, that is a smudge timer. What y'all thinking for the ghost? Before I give it away. We know exactly what it is here. It is based on smudge timer. But what and why and how? That's the question. Yeah, get food then. You're kind of on the right track.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
This test right here is why I've more so come around to spirit tests, because it is like the one way to extremely verify spirit. So the way that it works, and I don't even know, do I still have this do I still have this up? Because hold on one second, y'all. I don't think I do. Maybe I don't. Let's see. Do I should have this saved, do I not? I'm very, very confused. I'm gonna try to make it easy for you guys, because the streamer, Phasmo streamer Mike, which y'all should definitely check out. Yes, there we go. He has an amazing, he has an amazing representation of the way that we're going to describe the way that it happens. So let's go with this right here. Right, so the reason how the spirit test works. So whenever you smudge a ghost or cleanse it by activating the incense, the smudge effect does not reapply if used prior to 90 seconds for all ghosts. So if it's a regular ghost, and let's say the ghost hunts me right at the start of the hunt, I'm caught off guard, so I use my incense on it. The smudge timer starts then, right? So if this is a regular ghost, for 90 seconds, the ghost cannot hunt. Then the minute that, but let's say that at the end of the hunt, the ghost comes back to my hiding spot and I use another incense, that second cleanse does not re-affect the timer. So it's not 90 seconds on top of that second time. It's still the first time. So the spirit test uses that information to best re-cleanse the ghost, because we can't re-cleanse it. So for a spirit, they cannot hunt for 180 seconds or 3 minutes. So if you re-cleanse the ghost prior to that 3 minutes, it's not going to stack the 3 minutes on top of it. So what you want to do is wait until about 2 minutes 45 seconds, 2 minutes 50 seconds, reapply the cleanse. And if the ghost does not hunt again, which in our case, let's like for a minute and a half or a minute 20 seconds, a minute 15 seconds, if the ghost hunts prior to that, you know the ghost is a spirit. Looking at this one, we applied that cleanse. We used the motion sensor to verify the ghost location, so we knew the ghost was there. We used our cleanse at 2 minutes 43 seconds into the smudge timer. So the smudge does not reapply. If there was a regular ghost that just chose not to hunt for that long, it would have been, we couldn't re-cleanse it. So it would have took at least a minute 30 for the next hunt. If the ghost did that, we wouldn't know if it's a spirit or not. But we knew if the ghost hunted prior to a minute and 17 seconds when we did that second smudge, because again, we're looking for a 90-second timer for all the ghost. We smudged it 17 seconds prior to that timer. Hopefully it kind of makes sense, because I knew you want to take a minute 30 for all the ghost minus the time you re-cleanse the spirit, which didn't take into effect. So it would have been, you're just kind of looking for the timer there. I think that kind of makes sense. I feel like I'm kind of explaining that off, but you want to, but because in your mind the spirit can't hunt again for another 17 seconds. So that's where you're getting that difference in. Hopefully that makes sense. We're about to get an ad break here on Twitch, so I'll explain the rest of the stuff here in a second. But that's what you're looking for. So the ghost hunted less than a minute 13 seconds because it was like 50 seconds into our second timer. We confirmed the spirit. Explain it. Yeah, and that's who came up with this was Mike. Did you miss? You just joined? You missed a couple things there. You missed a couple things. We did a few ghosts, but we're gonna be doing some more. Big math. Yeah, it's not like overly. It's way more confusing than it sounds. Like without like kind of under. I love this method to confirm spirits. Ever since I heard Mike talk about this method and I've gotten a spirit, I've confirmed probably 3 or 4 spirits doing this method. It is fantastic. It just requires you to know where the ghost is. That's what the motion sensors are for. You want to set up motion sensors or do it after an event. And since I knew the ghost set off that motion sensor at about 2:43, I was good to just go ahead. I'm going to reapply the smudge because again that timer did not affect that spirit again, so it was gonna last for 17 seconds. Then because 17 seconds away from 3 minutes, that's when the smudge timer was up for a spirit. So if it hunted prior to a minute 13, we would know what the ghost was. It's just using the recleanse effect to using that technique to confirm spirit, because that's the one way you can 100% confirm spirit. Because if you don't do that method, you're like, okay, did the ghost just choose not to hunt for 3 minutes or was it a spirit? You don't know, so then you have to do another test. RNG could be against you and the ghost could choose not to hunt 3 minutes after each smudge. And that's why the spirit test sucked. It's why I hated spirits, but once learning about this method, it was really, really good. Well, Alpha, if you wouldn't really do this anyways. You're mainly focused on getting evidence, figure out the ghost type. Now, if you got a spirit, I would look at this and say, okay, let me see if I can replicate this. That's the best way to get the thing. We'll start a 90-second timer. Yes. So, if the ghost would have hunted prior to a minute 15, basically, because if you do, because you want to subtract the time from the up until the 3 minutes, right? Because if the ghost hunts, because this. I'm trying to put it in a way, but basically, you just want to subtract the time that you also redid it, because you want to keep in your mind when the time it takes for the spirit. So, but that was still too early for a demon. Now, demon throws this off, okay? Demon will throw this off. Because if it hunted after a minute, it could have still been a demon, and we just re-cleansed the demon, and then it did. We would need more smudge tests to verify, basically. Thankfully, we didn't get to that range. We were getting close, but thankfully, it chose to hunt early. But that's the thing. So you're taking the re-smudge effect. You're doing that, yeah. Which if we had a lazy demon, it wouldn't surprise me. But the fact it didn't hunt after the minute when we were at 0 sanity, I was like, let's go with the spirit. Hunt during its smudge timer. Demons can hunt after 1 minute of smudge, which is what this shows compared to all the other ghosts. So compared to 90 seconds for all others other than a spirit, demon will do it for 20 seconds.
Awesome follow, welcome here.
Just demon and spirit. That's just a way to confirm the spirit. Because if we didn't do that, and thank you so much for the follow. If we didn't confirm the spirit that way, it would just, could it be RNG? Now, I wasn't thinking here. Let's go. Hopefully that made sense. Other than that, if we look at our evidence, go through this. It was ghostwriting. So we knew with ghostwriting, Moroi has 4 spirit box, so does Dio, which means in one evidence, they're always going to have spirit box as their evidence. If you get evidence that's not that, you can mark these out. With how early the ghost event happened, I really wasn't thinking it was going to be a Shade. Shade can only really do ghost events around 50% sanity. So really early, like when we were at 80%.
Follow, welcome here.
Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Wasn't going to be that. When it hunted, it was normal speed, which rules out Revenant. Ruled out a Thay. So we're kind of down to these. When we set up in the kitchen, didn't look like Pulte throws. Did not look like Pulte throws at all. Mare was still a possibility there, obviously. Myling, I really felt like I heard the ghost when we were back behind the dining room table. I felt like I heard it and my flashlight didn't malfunction. The problem with Edgefield, it's a very confined map, so it's very hard to get a Myling test done correctly, basically. So, but I felt like with what we had, because you have to think, you can hear Mylings on stairs, but you can't, but it's kind of hard sometimes. So it's going to sound kind of quiet. That's just deal with Myling. Like I said, we were able to confirm the spirit with Smudge. Rebecca, thank you so much for the membership. 18 months. That's insane. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. With tier 2, they're slower for longer. Yes. Yeah, that would be a good one too. Move slower for longer. Oh, yeah, that's what they said. You just beat your APOC 3? Nice. Congrats, Jacob. Congrats. After cleansing, yes. Say what? It would, and we had technically not ruled out a demon. If the timer would have went over a minute, basically, it could have been a spirit there. Let's see. Did I don't know. Digital, I saw where you said that you got the 6-fingered. I think I said that was awesome. Alucard, I don't know if I said hello. I apologize. Good to see you. I think I'm caught up in everything else. No problem, say what? No problem. Still yet to get a demon? That's insane. All right. All right. Let's move on to Ridgeview, aka for Ridgeview. Great one. That was at least better. I mean, we had 2 Thays in a row, which was kind of crazy in and of itself, but we'll see what else.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Ghost sighting, possible ghost sighting here. That's kind of crazy, kind of scary. Kind of scary, really. All right, let's fix our ghost list. True, Urays won't roam out of their ghost room whenever you do the smudge, but they still can event, which is kind of annoying. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate you. And for ages, you're so confused. That sounds like my demons, really. That's how mine are. Stupid, annoying things. God, it's upstairs hallway. That's a shit ghost room. I hate that ghost room. Just know when there's issues when it comes to Urays. I think Uray can't do its ability up here. We do have ghost orbs, which means it's a possibility. With the way doors are coded, apparently, like, if a ghost room is the hallway here, I don't think a Uray can do its ability on any of these doors. Which means it could be kind of hard. So. I haven't had a Moroi Mimic yet either. That's crazy. The Goryo never changed ghost rooms. I figured you never saw the Goryo dots.
Awesome,
Oh, yeah,
follow,
that happens.
welcome here.
That happens. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Good to see everybody today. Hopefully y'all stuck around earlier. Well, YouTube didn't, because I didn't stream it to YouTube. But Lethal Company was a lot of fun. We did set a new PB there. It was very, very good. Me and the spiders, you know, have a truce. So, you know, no more spider killing for me, you know. That's a thing of the past. Me and spiders have a good truce with each other. That's the method. You started to play Phasmo? Let's go, James. That's awesome, dude. My biggest advice, focus on staying alive. Even if you get the ghost wrong, leave alive. You'll make way more money and experience that way. I really need you. What do we have with orbs? Is it just hunting time, basically? I mean, I guess we could verify if there's any UV or not. No, you don't be spreading that around, Davey. I ain't afraid of no spiders. No, aggro. No. Me and the spiders had a truce. Spiders knew I was getting too good, and they said, hey, we need you to... We're going to have a deal. We won't mess with you if you don't mess with us. I said that's a good deal. And haven't died to spiders. We haven't killed spiders. So, I'd say that's pretty fair trade. Okay? That's pretty fair trade. But on the easiest difficulty, hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. PB&J, nice. They will add in-game timer instead of using a phone. Yeah, well, live split, you know, that's pretty... I think it would be cool if you had a watch you could look at and start, but might be like too many buttons or junk too. There's a clip indeed? No, there ain't. Say what? Stop lying. Stop lying to people. I see why you get timed out all the time. Just massively lying like that in chat is absurd. Say what? That's absolutely absurd. Why would you do that? Okay. No coping. No coping. No. Zon, don't join in on the abuse. Don't join in. Listen to footsteps. Just hiding in cupboards? Yo, let's go. Wait a minute. I just heard a light switch. Where was the light switch at? Because that could be really important, actually. You all the way down here? I didn't turn this on. I didn't turn it on. Alright, let's get hunted. I think that's just going to be the best thing. Not stand. I don't abuse nothing. Evidence ghost orbs. Get a pretzel later. Alright, whatever you want. Freezing and freedom units is 32. Lighter check? Thank you. See, creating knows the... We do have a lighter. We do have a lighter. Yes, good job, house. Good job. Good job. Alright,
You are now subbed
Yo,
to the channel.
who's subbed?
Thanks for all the
Lady
support
Stardust,
that
thank you so much for the
shown
sub.
me
I appreciate
now.
you. Thank you, thank you.
Can't go back to watching me fail at this game.
Always a mimic, always a
miserably.
mimic. Beast. You're right. Always a mimic. I don't know what our sanity is. We should be straight though with that.
Awesome.
Oh, subbing me on YouTube? Thank you,
Welcome
James. I appreciate
here.
that.
Awesome follow, welcome here.
I know exactly what y'all are thinking right now. You're thinking I hacked the game so the ghost did not get me. You know what? You caught me red-handed. You caught me red-handed. That was the ghost. I did hack that ghost so it would not find me. I am not the target, indeed. I have somebody secretly hiding in here. You got it. You got it. I know, right? I literally paused the alerts or the sound things, sound alerts, channel point redeems, just for this, and I still checked. I still was in chat. Like, that's somebody fucking with me right now, even though you can't do it because it's paused. I still was like, that is somebody fucking with me. Like, I know it. Anyways. No refunds, it's in the song. Yeah, exactly. First time on stream, love binging my YouTube videos, I'm guessing the ghost. Nice. Well, you're watching it live here, Maverick. This will be edited down into a video at one point. So there's that. Thanks for stopping on by the live stream. I appreciate it. All right, we do kind of have to be careful of a few things. Let's see if we can re-get it. Somebody Scrub, banshees can't roam from upstairs to downstairs on this map. So the fact it's upstairs, it's never going to roam downstairs to us. So motion sensors wouldn't matter. We would have to like set up with where that ghost is, the central location, like the hallway. Doing a banshee test in general there is going to be really, really hard because the ghost can just roam around like anywhere. So it's kind of difficult. You got that. They made you pull to a spit for a drink. I don't know what that means. Did you have to take a drug test or something? I don't understand.
Hey, how are you?
I'm confused. Okay. Let's see if we can replicate the thing. Yeah, I agree, Lady Stardust. Ridge hallway is one of the worst. Glad you're not the only one confused by that. Yeah, it is Lady P we're talking about too. She's very, very easy to confuse. Spot instead of spit, I'm guessing. No. Context is key. Yeah. Yeah, being able to go through doors there would have been fantastic, but oh well. Almost wrecked, almost. I'm too skilled to get wrecked, say what? Too skilled. Mimicking a banshee. I'd like to get it again. Just to make sure. Up and down floors. Yes, Rays can teleport. We'll just do... Okay. So, y'all should know what that ghost is now, right? You better not, thank you. Okay.
Awesome follow, welcome here.
Did I get knocked offline for a second? It didn't tell me anything was going bad. What happened? Oh, wait, yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, okay. Okay. Hello, everybody. I was like, what? I'm just fine. Then I saw I had, like, 0. I don't understand what happened because my bitrate, like, I'm showing no drop frames due to my network, but it, like, disconnected for a second. So, I don't know what the hell happened there. That was kind of weird, but okay. Y'all know exactly, what it is. Yo, what's going on, Mr. Whiskers? How are you doing? How are you doing? Your stream? Yeah, I mean, that's weird. Like, typically it'll tell me if it dropped frames from the network, but I don't know what the hell that was all about. All right, obviously we know what that goes is. Obviously. I'm good. I'm good. How about yourself? We played Lethal Company earlier, which was a lot of fun. We got a new PB. It was all good. All good. And
Welcome back. Like for bed.
we is... Oh, here. Stop it, son. That's not what it is. The ghost cannot be a shade. Stop. No. Say what? It cannot be a Goryo. Goryos cannot have orbs. Yes, Lady P. New PB. New PB. Still on it. Still not... that PB is still going. Technically. That PB is still alive. Obviously, that ghost was a Banshee. We heard the Banshee scream twice. Wanted to verify because Mimic still was a possibility. So let's go through these possibilities, huh? Ghost Orbs was our one piece of evidence. So you still had to keep Mimic in mind.
He's being fantastic.
D1G1T4L1Z3 cheered X20. Twitch has been so bad for connections lately.
Thank you for the 20 bits. Yeah, I know Ablian had the same thing happen. It, like, kicked him out for a second. I don't know. About a Phasmo? That's fair. Mimic special abilities? Yeah, Mimics could mimic the Banshee Scream there. They can't mimic evidence they don't have. That's it. They can mimic, like, Obake Six-Fingered Print because they can leave UV. But
Hi, how are you?
Other than that, they cannot. Yeah, what's going on, Avocado? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right.
Ice cream?
Enjoy your
I
ice
love
cream.
ice cream.
Enjoy your ice cream. Do you like Blair? I've never played Blair. Yo, Zachy, welcome in. All right. Ghost did have Ghost Orbs as the one piece of evidence. So even though it's grayed out, we still had to worry about a Mimic here. Now, we did know we could rule out a Mare because the Ghost turned on the lights. Now, for forced evidence, Hauntu has to have freezing as forced evidence. So we knew it was not going to be a Hauntu. UV for Obake. Obake have forced UV. So the fact we did not get UV on one evidence meant we could rule out Obake. I didn't do an Onryo test. I forgot about an Onryo test, actually. I was looking at that, and I totally didn't think Onryo could have been an option. We should have done that test. I don't know why I didn't think about it. I was just in the mood to get hunted, I guess. I was so focused on the Ure door bug issue. But when it did start hunting, we knew it was normal speed. So not a Rev, not a Thay, not a Raiju. During that hunt, we did have the Banshee Scream. You can get the Banshee Scream in the middle of hunts. In case you did not know that, now you do. You can get Banshee Scream middle of hunts. It's exactly what happened to us. But could that have been a Mimic? Yes. Yes, it could have. And Banshees cannot roam to you from the upstairs of Ridgeview. So if you're downstairs on Ridgeview, the ghost room is upstairs. Banshees cannot roam down. So the Banshee would have never roamed to us. And it's really hard to set up motion sensors to test for a Banshee roam upstairs when the ghost is that hallway, because they can just roam into any of those rooms randomly as it is. So really kind of annoying, but we did manage to get the Banshee Scream again. So Ghost was a Banshee. Knowledgeable? I try to be. I try to be. Thank you, Whiskers. Want to slow outside the room? Hauntu, their speed is depending on temps of the house. Or temps of the room, basically. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Aviation. Hopefully day goes better for you. Said playing all night? No. No. We probably got like 45 minutes left or so. So we'll try to get through many of these. Alright, let's see. Don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Grafton? Let's do Willow. Maybe we'll do some...
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare a
Change because of the temperature and want to just slow down. It's basically the same thing because the ghost room is always going to be colder than the rest of the house. So technically yes, but it depends on the breaker, right? Like if it's snowing outside and the breaker's off, the whole house is going to be cold. So the Haunter's going to be fast everywhere. But if you have the breaker on, even though it's snowing outside, the ghost room is going to be really cold. So the Haunter will be faster there. But once it leaves and the rest of the house is warm, it's going to start slowing down there. So that's pretty much it with that. All right, let's see. Let's go you.
Hi, how are you?
You. Yeah, what's going on, Jai? Welcome on in. About the camps. I hate Camp Woodwind. I think Camp Woodwind's the worst map in the game. Yeah, Stella did make a first appearance. She's still up here as well. And her and Linus have had a nice time today. Let's see. I heard it somewhere. I think I'm just gonna use the mirror. Or is it in the ghost room? See, I don't think that plate should be there. So is the ghost room the kitchen? I think it is. Try this. I'm doing good. No complaints. Hope you are as well. Yeah, they were left downstairs at one point, and they were just fine until I brought Stella back up here. But honestly, I'm gonna just try to find, where is this ghost room? I just want to do that. It is kitchen. Okay, that's what I thought. Then it sounded like it was coming from the living room, and I was just kind of confused. So, yeah, Jai, I'm doing good, man. No complaints. It's been a fun stream today. But I would start with like a paramic for prison, paramic, maybe a thermo, and EMF reader, or possibly, or if you have like a headlight, if you're just playing tier 1, start like flashlight, thermo or EMF reader, and a paramic. And paramic's going to help you pinpoint location the ghost is. You can then use the thermo to verify the actual room, or the EMF reader to look for the interactions and look for it from there. Although I've not been happy with it. I think it's kind of weird because we had Linus for a couple days before Stella came back, but then Stella came back, and I don't know. It's like a very different dynamic versus just leaving them here. But they haven't tried to fight each other. Stella hissed at him through the door the other day, but that was about it. Okay, let's go you. What's our sanity at? 72. I'll go ahead and just take that, and we'll go on from there. Oh, well, if you use the monkey paw wish for, I wish for safety, I think it breaks the breaker. I want to say it's that wish. There is a wish for something that will do it. I don't want to. Thank you. Yeah, somebody did a monkey paw wish. But any ghost can turn off the breaker, other than the Jinn. Jinn will not turn off a breaker, but monkey paw wish will do it. I think it's wish for safety. Did we get any near? All right, let's go see what else we got. Wishing for activity. I think that just does that break the light in the room, or does it do thing? No, we picked up Linus from the shelter. Turn on lights. Any ghost can turn on lights except for a mayor. All right, well, that's going to be EMF 5, so possibly. I'm just going to go ahead and mark that as our evidence, honestly. That seems pretty safe. You can ask Paul on the board. Not really. Alright, I'm going to go you. Which, if you're not sure, anytime you see a spike of 5, like we had here, it's without a ghost event or a hunt. It's either going to be a Pulte ability or it's an EMF 5 reading. So, technically, we do still have to be careful because it could technically be a Pulte still. So, like, technically, I could put that on there because those are going to be our options, really. EMF 5, we got it from the chart, technically. We might have something else, which if we do, we'll know what it is. But what else are our options? Fuse box will break. Okay, so it is wish for activity. Okay, I knew it was one of the wishes. I really don't fuck with that wish a lot, so I have no idea. You're right, Say What. That's exactly what it is. We'll just leave with Goria. That's it. That's it. Say What called it. Okay. What else are we going for here? I don't know. What are our options? Wait, what? Did I not reset the ghost list? Am I, like, crazy right now? I was like, why the fuck? Okay, but Pulte is still an option. There we go. Okay. Good lord, I'm all jumbled. Eat a Christmas bean? Alright, I'll get to that. Unlock the door but blind you? No, wishing for safety just slows you down. No, I wish to leave slows you down. I think I wish for safety. It opens up a hiding spot, but the ghost can hear you from any location. I wish to leave will, Okay, breaker is shut off. Look at that. I'm a genius. EMF 5. Alright. That means we can officially take Pulte off. I'm gonna go take you in there and do that. What's our sanity at? Looking at our options, it's probably just gonna be one of the best things is just getting hunted. Sharky, I'm not taking off ghosts from my list. Sharky, this is a you decide. I just did that because I said or the Pulte ability could do it, which we already have EMF 5, which therefore can't be a Pulte. We ain't marking nothing on this list. Nothing. That's for y'all to decide. Yeah, what's going on, Camilla? No, don't you look at me like that, Sharky. Don't you look at me like that. Go from 2 evidence to 1 evidence? Oh, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. This is where I wish I would have brought in my tier 2 Motion sensors instead of tier 3, because I really hate tier 3 for wraith checks. Because the ghost can technically, like, cross through the motion sensor without... Damn, let's get hunted. It is, though. I mean, that's the best way. Because, look, if we get hunted right now, we would be able to rule out at least 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 ghosts. We would only be left if right after the hunt. If we could eliminate every single ghost during the hunt, we would rule out all but like spirit, shade. That's it. That's pretty much it. If we get hunted and we had enough RNG our way, we could figure out everything but a spirit or a shade. And really, depending on when the ghost hunted, which if I do the whatever, like motion sensor or monkey paw, what the hell, cursed object, mirror. Where are you at anyways? But I think everybody here probably already knows what this is. It's not my new most common. Twice, you're feeling confident? Hell yeah. Don't be confident? Nah, you'll be fine. EMF 5 is our one piece of evidence that we got for this one. Ghost list is right above my head. It ain't gonna be Mr. Nakey. I tell you that right now. No, Mr. Nakey. No, Mr. Nakey. No. All right. Well, say what says it's a mimic. So whatever say what says goes. So let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. It's a mimic, obviously. Thank you, say what. Thank you. Yeah. All right, let's see. I just don't want it to start hunting like right there. All right, that's good. It was a question? No question. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. You beeping, bruh? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can like choose to end the whatever you call it. No, yeah, mimic can't mimic evidence it doesn't have, so it wouldn't mimic EMF 5. It's probably gonna like teleport to me and then use that stupid thing. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? No. Where? This ghost said one more for the road just to show how right I was about that EMF 5 on the activity chart. I'm going to give you one more EMF 5. Look at that. How nice. Look at that. Now I said, no. One wasn't good enough. Let's do it again. Another EMF 5 just to show how much knowledge you have and how right you are. No. We'll ignore that last one. The last one didn't happen. I'll cut the footage. I'll cut it. All right. Anyways, yeah, y'all should absolutely know what that ghost was, right? the cold pizza thing was legit too. Well, say what? That should be about as legit as you thinking this ghost is a mimic, because cold pizza is disgusting. You get UV on the logs? Yes. Yeah, you can. It's not something you really see a bunch, and I didn't realize it for the longest, but yeah, you can get UV on the logs. There's a lot of unique places, like in Point Hope and on the campsites, you can get UV on. Pizza the day after is the best? No. Give me hot and fresh, man. I don't understand that thing about pizza. Now, leftover pizza is really good, especially in the air fryer. Air fryer leftover pizza is fantastic. Yeah, just call me John Cena. If I got killed? No, I know what I'm doing, Lauren. Come on. Look, this right here is the face of a guy that knows what he's doing, okay? We're fine. We're fine. It's a mimic. Mimicking is a... No, Penguin, get out of here. Get out of here. God, weird UV places would be nice. Yeah, the problem would be, like, trying to get a ghost to actually do that. Y'all want to know something funny? You can just mark through one ghost, and it'll count as being right. Yeah. Exactly, Huckleberry. I don't get killed. Hot and fresh. Yeah. Little Caesar style.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I saw Mike do it the other day. I was like, were you fucking... Yeah. Well, this is obviously not the ghost. Yeah, if that's the only one you mark out, it'll count as the one. Probably I can't get Doomslayed. That's fair. That's fair. Say what? That's a fair point. More you know? Yeah, it's funny. You're never quite sure what to look for. Yeah, I saw it. Oh, I got like a short, I think, on like the cigar box. I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know it could do that. Def not worth the money. Well, Domino's is cheap. You can get like a large pizza for like under $10. Like, wow, that's still really worth it. I think out of the chain places, Domino's is the best. But yeah, so that ghost was obviously a wraith. I mean, you know, we were messing around, but you could tell it did not step in salt. That's what I was kind of thinking anyways. Our one piece of evidence was EMF 5. We did get that from the activity chart at first, but we later confirmed it anyways. So the ghost was EMF 5. With forced evidence, Goryo has forced dots, so we could rule out Goryo. Obake has forced UV, like we said, so we could rule out Obake. And since our one evidence was EMF 5, those ghosts could not be it right away. A ghost turned off the breakers, so we knew we could rule out a Jinn. We knew getting hunted was going to be the best thing. Setting up the motion sensors, it was kind of like, yeah, probably a wraith. But with the tier 3 motion sensors, it's very easy to get a false positive on a wraith, right? Like, oh, this ghost is not going to be a wraith. Because depending on how you have things set up, the ghost can cross through the tier 3 sensor, not step in the salt, but set the sensor off. But with where we kind of had it, I would have been kind of surprised if that happened. Then obviously went and hunted. We knew it was not fast or slow, so not a Raiju. We knew it was not going to be an Oni. It still didn't step into salt. So we knew the ghost was a wraith. Barely simple. Only better than Little Caesars? No. Joe, $6 a piece? Yeah, I can't beat it. Yeah, oh, you got the flu? That sucks. That sucks. Can a mimic avoid salt? Yes, so a mimic can mimic a wraith ability at that moment and avoid salt. That would be like really freaking crazy RNG to actually see that, though. You love Papa John's and Pizza Hut? I don't like Pizza Hut pizza. Papa John's pizza is good. We just don't have one like super close to us. It was fairly active, but we didn't really kind of do like a lot of shade test for it for sure. I wasn't really thinking shade, but never really know. And a drink for 10? Oh. Yeah, that's good. We do not do that. There now it's amazing pizza. Oh, that's pretty good. We're not Pizza Hut. I hate the way they do their pizza. I think it's disgusting. And they always put like cheese on top of the toppings. I don't know. Maybe you guys like cheese on top of your toppings. I like my toppings on top of my cheese. And I think it's like throws off everything if you put toppings under the cheese. I don't like it. Maybe that's a hot take. Makes you fat ass hungry now. Well, this does delve into a food stream. So that is fair. That's what Sharky always says, at least. Okay, I can probably
You
get.
are now
one more
sub to
candidate. Yo,
the channel.
Frost.
Thanks
Thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate you, dude.
Show me now. You can't go back
18
to
months.
watching
Let's
me
go.
fail at this game miserably.
Thank you so much for the resub, Frost. I hope your Yu-Gi-Oh stream went well yesterday. Band we went to see was really good. It was a nice, fun time. What else do we gotta do? I guess we'll just do we'll do Grafton. I wish I could do more. I wish I had time to do more, but you know, messing around, having fun. You always ask for extra cheese. I don't need extra cheese. Under the you don't put cheese under and on top of them. That's the only thing I'll say. Say what? That's you hit me with toppings under and over the cheese. I can fuck with that. But if the toppings are just under the cheese, it's disgusting. Your Pizza Hut don't do that? Oh, shit. Every single one I ever eat at does. And it's not like it's the best pizza either. Pizza Hut has fantastic breadsticks, though. I'll fuck with their breadsticks. It's really good. Trying to desperately learn, so difficult. I have a lot of stuff on my YouTube channel. If you have not found my YouTube channel yet, Rat, I'm going to guess that's probably how you found me. I got a lot of guides there doing stuff like this where you guess the ghost ability based on their trait. There you go. You have to do hand tossed crust. I'm more of a hand tossed person too. Garlic stuffed crust. Yeah. Krusty Krab. Oh yeah, Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. You and me. Okay, let me reset this. It's amazing. Oh, thank you, Rat. I appreciate it. Pizza where you live is the best pizza? Yeah, Zoth is that stuck-up New Yorker that thinks their pizza is the best thing since sliced bread. We actually could have a pizza war with thickness and aggro, because aggro is all for the Chicago-style pizza. Thickness is all for the New York-style pizza, so they can go at it. Mod fight, mod fight, mod fight, mod fight. Aggro is like, I actually hate Chicago-style pizza. I think it's absolutely disgusting. Be like, all right, that's fair. Nope, there we go. Mod fight. Mod fight. I mean, pizza, though, to be fair, it's pizza. It's really hard to fuck up pizza. I've seen it done. Pizza Hut, for example. But it's possible. Or it's really hard. Whatever. I don't want that. I want you. This is weird. Oh, man. That's fine. You can join Zoth list. Nothing happens. I've been on that list for months now. Maybe even years. Who really knows? But it means nothing. It means nothing. Just deep dish? I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to ask what's his face. Oh, I will say Detroit-style pizza is really weird. Not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of putting tomato sauce on top of the cheese. That seems really weird to me. So, I don't know. Maybe we can all hate on Detroit pizza. I don't know. Not really my style. It's getting boring. That's fair. I'd say just play something else. I mean, like, I do challenges and, like, fun stuff. And, like, if you were like, I think I've done everything, like, you know, it depends, too. It started from over here, so I'm guessing you're, like, around here. Maybe I'm weird. I probably am, honestly. That's a fair assessment. I wouldn't argue with you. What the fuck was that? Okay. Alright, we'll go you. Don't argue about no pizza. Talking about like with barbecue or something, or something else. Sounds like cutlery being thrown. Oh, something like up there. I don't really know. We have had some ghost events, so okay. Well, we're gonna say that. We're gonna say that or that. So that's gonna be EMF 5. Spike of 4 outside the house. No ghost event. No hunt. It's either a Pulte ability or it's EMF 5. And with some of that right there, that was like not an event related, I say we're safe with EMF 5. Dog on the background? Oh, is that Layla? Is that Layla? Stella over there just laying on her blanket. It is nice to have Stella back. It is nice. It's nice. I'm supposed to have my hate for Stella, but I have no hate for Stella. I have no hate. No hate. Until there's hate. What's wrong with cults? Yeah, nothing. You want to be part of a cult, you know? That's free will. Your own free will. Breaking news. Twitch streamer advocates for cults. It's not what I'm doing. Not. Yeah, hopefully she realized her mistake to not. Last time she got out, like years ago, she like didn't fuck with doors at all. Like she was left all night in a rainstorm. She was like soaking wet the next day. And I was like, she'll never do that again. And then she did. And then she was missing for 3 weeks. So there we go. Phasmo cult, yeah. Church of... Makes sense. I'm cooked. We ain't cooked. We ain't cooked. I did use the... I thought I took sanity, but I guess I didn't. Trying to think about some things here. Well, that's not a possibility. I mean, really, it could only be one ghost, I think. He made a weird noise, like Stella. Oh. Something like that. I didn't have a smudge on it. You know what that ghost was, though? I thought I had a smudge. I never picked back up the smudge, but yeah.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, Penguin. I appreciate it. Yeah, that one was a Raiju. Pretty easy, of course, once we got hunted. So that one really threw me off. But well, at least like caught me off guard, that hunt. So EMF fibers are one evidence. We got it on the activity chart. We never got a chance to place the salt down. When it hunted, it was faster. So it was faster right away. I assumed it was a Raiju, but it could have been like any of these. But it sounded like it... I wasn't sure if it stayed fast down there. I think it got line of sight with us, which kind of led it to speed up. But I was pretty sure it was Raiju. And then when we had the paramedic upstairs, we did have the... You could hear it fast in the storage part, and then it slowed down afterwards. I was going to try to show something where you could do with the paramedic to detect a Raiju, because it would speed up around that, but not quite detect it. But I didn't have my smudgies, so yeah, that happened. To the edited version? Oh yeah, it will. It will. Oh well. It was just, I forgot to pick up my smudges. I'm like, wait, I know I brought my smudges in. I meant to take more too, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, you know? Who knows what I'm thinking? Who knows what I'm thinking? All right. I probably got time for like one more right quick. So we'll go back to Tangle. Since that one was kind of fast. I'm going to go ahead and run... I don't really want to do the ads, but... Well, before the last one, I'm going to go ahead and run the ads right quick while I get everything going so you all do not miss anything. Live for 8 hours? How? I started stream 8 hours ago. Aren't I nice? Aren't I nice? Say what's like, I told you he was mean. But yeah, we did a collab stream with Ablian. I don't know if you checked out Ablian or not, but we did Lethal Company with him earlier with the Twitch stream together, which you should definitely check him out. Super cool dude. Super cool dude. But we did that goes for anybody. Anybody should check him out. But we would do that. Yeah, where's your Peepo Innocent emote? Put the Peepo Innocent emote that we know exactly what it. I don't think I have that in my thing, but there you go. I know you say what. I know you. Your dog shit, I guess, and what the ghost are. Well, Lit Vegas, you got to worry about evidence, right? Like, you don't need to worry about ghost abilities and traits at this junction. It doesn't work here. Yeah, I should add it to 7TV.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Dabbling in Zon. Well, with star too. Would you think just you can leave out star thickness? That's horrible. That's horrible. Thickness carried more like failed us hard. She tried to bring us down on that last quota. She was like, I'm getting done early. I'm gonna fall through the jump just so y'all have to carry it. Like, yeah, okay. Okay, you did not. There's video proof. It is on Twitch. I'm going to make a highlight of those games so we have it forever. It will live on forever until Twitch decides to take it down. As I didn't stream on YouTube, mostly because I didn't know how it would kind of be. But that's beside the point. Thank you. There we go, Say What. That's the smartest thing Say What's ever. Wait, what? No, guys. Guys. You meant Zoth. She should have been. Zoth is the carry. No, Frost. Why are you hyping up? Why are you hyping up thickness for? No. That's not how it is. That's not.
Awesome.
Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you, Say What. Thank you. Apology accepted. I accept the apology. You're right. Thank you. Thank you. See, that's fine. I was mean. No, everyone except Zoth worship Prince. Oh, no, immediate ban from the channel. Immediate ban. Zoth, banner. Ban Frost too. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. We don't need y'all bullying me. Zoth will do what I say. Get him out. Get him out. No way. You banned too. Get out. Get out 1 second of ad break. Nice. You got ad blocker? Alright, we'll get on to I think my ghost list is right. Yeah, my ghost list is right. Alright, let's go see where this is. No fair. Let's smack me around, probably. I would okay. Laundry room. All right. Who's booing me? No, we ain't doing that, avocado. We ain't doing that. Yeah, this Ghost Hunter P here. What can I do to help you? Is your house haunted? The door moving on its own, so I think you're probably is. Let me finish my investigation. All right. Eat a coconut bean. That's what I look like right now. That's what that bean redeem did to me. That's what that bean redeem did to me. Disgusting. Disgusting. Where's do you want me to eat a coconut bean, or do you want me to have one of these almond joys? Your choice. We got almond joys, which is disgusting, just pure coconut garbage, or do you want a coconut bean? Zod, you didn't redeem it. I don't see your name next to that. I don't see your name next to that. That's for Frost to decide. Look, Layla coming over here to comfort me because y'all bullying me. Bullying me. I know. Oh, don't they bully me. Pop out mini view unmuted. Oh, interesting. I don't do, but eat it slow. This is not a 1-800 number live online hot local singles in your area chat, Frost. Excuse me, I don't know what this is. This is not ASMR section of Twitch, sir. I don't know what is supposed to be turning you on, but no. Kanoy is like, what did I just walk into? What did I just walk into? Thank you, aggro. No, it ain't, Kanoy. No, it ain't. There you go. Whatever sick freak thing you want it. Yo, what's going on, noob? I'm doing good, buddy. How are you doing? Was you streaming earlier today? Yesterday? Or whatever? I saw you online. I just didn't get a chance to check it out, but hope your streams went well. American Bounty? I don't know what a bounty is, so maybe? I don't know anything. What's our evidence? Let's we should probably take sanity. Did I eat an almond joy on stream? Yeah. I told you, childhood painful memories with almond joys. Probably why I hate coconut, because I was like, ooh, a yummy chocolate bar, let's go. Only for it to be hit with the most disgusting, vile taste that you've ever had in your life. Coconut. Is this ghost still in here? Why is it so warm? Yeah, you're still there. Okay. No idea what the ghost is. $100 straight no sanity games and 10 times. You haven't done it yet? What's your max run? 27 minutes till my next one? Good thing I won't be online by then. Coconuts into the chocolate bars? Yeah. We don't know. We don't know. Let's see. Let's go you and you. They shred it? Oh my god, say what over here, like thing. Why did that sound funky? I think I know what the ghost is. Marigorio and oh yeah. Yeah, that'd be super annoying. spray the cabin with it. Oh my god, you're disgusting. Did you ever book that, by the way? And just message me the dates again so Lady Pete can make sure that she's off and I can put it into my schedule. Or unless you haven't booked it yet. I want to say it was what, October 11th through the 18th or something, I want to say. I think you just told me on your stream. You didn't actually send it to me and I was like, which one is it? But the odd skill issue? You have skill issues? Nah, that can't be true. That can't be true. I should probably take use. You're booking in a few weeks? Alright, cool deal. Coconuts become chocolate bars? Maybe. Alright. Well, we're not gonna have ghost writing as our one thing. Where were the orbs at? Okay. So we still gotta worry about. All right, nobody saw me sneeze there. All right. Wait, we need to check this for UV. There we go. Thank you. You saw an orb? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sleepy. Do not read the pinned comment. Thank you. That's the nicest thing Sawan has ever said to me. Probably the nicest thing Zont's ever said to me either. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. You didn't realize it was a sneeze? Oh my god. To the little professional at one point. Oh, yeah. I did not read that. What pinned comment? Is there not a pinned comment out there? It should have been. I just said I paused channel point or sound alert channel point redeems, so you may not see it. Did you ban Star? No. All right, let's see. We still gotta figure this out. I mean, I think I know what the ghost is, but. There was a ping. It went away? Okay, wow. It's the end of stream, anyways. Set up in like 50 seconds. Look up exclamation mark cheat sheet. It's the Thai band, or like the unofficial Phasmophobia cheat sheet. I think exclamation mark cheat sheet should get it to you. I think it might be linked in my description too. That's a really good resource. Yeah, what's going on, Faro? Welcome in. Why is it throwing things in the, Okay, that's really, really important, actually. You decide it's gonna get me? No. It is a good one. I thought I heard it earlier when I checked the door and it had 2 UV. I think it opened it. I think it opened it earlier. It didn't close it because I was like. So I was like, that's kind of weird. So. But do you all know what that ghost was? I'm gonna forever do this now. See you later, Stardust. Thank you again for the resub. I really appreciate it. Have a good day. Or night. Or whatever it
There's
is.
some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, but we never got any other evidence to really make me think mimic. But yeah, that ghost was a Ure. It did the double door touch interaction there at the end. It was kind of weird to hear on the paramic, but also earlier, I thought that I heard a double door touch, and on the EMF reader, it did give off 2 readings. There was also another one on there, but I think it actually fully opened the door, which Ures can still do. Apparently it's a bug, but I don't really know. But then it did obviously close it there at the end as well. Now we ruled out a lot of stuff really. So we had Ghost Orb as our one piece of evidence. I think we got that before the Ghost Orb because I was pretty sure it was a Ure. So I'm like, we're either going to get Ghost Orbs, dots, or freezing. And sure enough, we did end up with Ghost Orbs. We knew the ghost hunted before, or it hunted on top of a lit candle. We didn't get a chance to fully check the Onryo, but it did hunt on top of a lit candle. So we could rule out an Onryo there. Forced evidence, again, Hantu would have forced freezing, Obake would have forced UV, so we could rule it out. When it hunted, it was normal speed, so Revenant would have been slow. Thay probably still would have been pretty fast. Raiju would have sped up around the electronics. While we were looping it, it did come to us, so we knew we could rule out a yokai. It did turn on that light in that laundry room, so we could rule out a mare. So it was down to Ure or Banshee anyways by the end. That's why it was kind of set up near that motion sensor. And that was when we heard the Ure ability once more, which I was kind of figuring. If you want to play along to the previous You Decide, go ahead and click or tap the screen now. Have some more fun with that. Thank you so much to all the channel members, Twitch gifters, subscribers, cheers, everybody for watching. Happy hunting, and I'll see you all in the previous You Decide. Alright, that was my lovely outro. So if you are on YouTube, go watch another You Decide. There's a lot of them. Enjoy it. Play along. You get to learn a lot. Thank you all so much. I know it's pretty short on the YouTube side. I've been streaming for 8 hours or so now, whatever it is. So there it is. I'm sure they'll patch the thing in the journal too. It's really funny. Identifying stuff. Yeah, well, the campsites in general are really annoying. But see you later, YouTube. Bye-bye. I appreciate you all. We'll see you next time.